everyone, welcome to Hedgehog Hollow. Today I'm here with my first project using the new September card kit from Hedgehog Hollow. Every month we partner with a different company, and this month we partnered with Petunia to create a beautiful floral box. So we started with her new Coral Cabana ink, which is one of her new ink colours. And we were then lucky enough to have one of Catherine's designers, Shauna Klingerman, design this gorgeous floral stamp set for us. It's a 5x7 stamp set. It also has a 6x6 stamp set that goes with it that we're going to be using today on a mail art envelope. And this perfectly goes with this floral down here, which we'll be using. And then we also have this Bloom hand-lettered sentiment set that we'll be using with it as well. So we have all of those. Our regular subscribers also got a set of the Colour In pastel brush markers from Marby, which are absolutely fab to work with. We also have our limited edition print. So this is our September print, and it uses that gorgeous Coral Cabana colour in the middle there. Of course, some candy, and then we also include envelopes, card bases, and any cardstock in there. I do a couple of videos with the box. The design team each do 2 videos and 2 other inspirational posts. So you have over 20 ideas to use your box supplies with as well. And today I wanted to show you a mail art envelope using one of those stamps. So I already have that corner stamp added into my MISTI, and I just put a scrap piece in there so I didn't get any on the bottom there. So I already have it set up that it's going to stamp beautifully in the corner of my envelope down here. And I'm going to be using that Coral Cabana ink from Petunia. So I'm going to ink this up like this. And I'm going to stamp it down. And I'm going to do a second stamp. It's a brand new photopolymer, so sometimes they do have some release chemicals on them. I do also have a tips video on the Hedgehog Hollow channel about working with sand erasers and different ways you can remove those chemicals if you need to. But this also works really well. Just stamp it out a couple of times. And that also is going to give me a really nice solid colour on there. I just love this coral. It's so summery and fresh. But it also kind of has an orangey tinge, so it's quite fally as well. So I kind of just like how it comes out. And now I'm going to wipe this off, like so. And let's peel that off. Grab our flower. So I'm going to pop this back in here. I'm going to grab my flower here. So you've got some beautiful florals on this stamp set from Shauna. And we're going to add this in. So what you'll find is this fills that negative space perfectly. And excuse my head just for 1 second. If you get your head directly over it, you'll find you'll be able to center it up really easily, like that. Doesn't look bad. So I'm now going to go across and pick this up. I'm going to be using my Petunia black ink as well, which is here. So this is her Midnight ink here. And she has a coupon code for box subscribers. So if you are a box subscriber, you get an email from us each month, as well as an exclusive Facebook group, which you have all your coupons and things in there, so you can check those out. You also get an Hudson coupon and a Tonic coupon. And so I'm going to just stamp this out here. And so now I have that gorgeous florals in the corner of my envelope. And the great thing is you can use this floral either way up. So that's how Shauna designed it. Now, of course, you can now still write your address here. You've still got room for your stamp. And then colour-wise, there's lots of different options for adding colour here. But one thing you can do is just scribble down. I'm working on the Tim Holtz glass mat here. These are those pastel inks that you got if you're a regular subscriber. And I'm going to take a water brush. This is a Tonic one. It's a nice fine tip. And make sure it's pretty dry. And you can just pick up tiny bits of colour and colour them in. So you could colour in directly with your pens. I just kind of like the effect of being able to do this and having a little bit more control over it as well. Also means I can get some lights and darks. If I wanted to add colours, I could mix colours. And so you can see here how easy this technique is. And it just adds that little flourish of colour. And as my brush gets drier and drier, the colour naturally changes, so you get some variation. And I'm not having to do any complex colouring work at all. So then I can just rinse it off over here, dry it back off. You can of course use kitchen towel. I forgot to pick that up, so I'm just using my mat for that, and you absolutely can use your mat for that. I'm just adding a little bit of colour in. You can of course leave it white as well. Let's wash that off again. Go into our blue. And so here I can add this gorgeous blue. And you can see how this Midnight is not reacting either. It works brilliantly with alcohol markers. It works great with water. You can really do pretty much anything with it. And I just love Catherine's ink. She has a unique formulation and she has that spongy base as well. So you get something a little bit different. And then we can clean that off a bit and we can take our lime green and add in some fun colouring as well. So these are how that stamp. You also have the oval option in the stamp set as well, so you can absolutely add that into. I'm just adding some green in some places as well, just to kind of lift things up and highlight them a little bit. So you can see that super simple mail art, and then I can write my address across here, or you can just write recipient if you're delivering it by hand, and you're going to have that beautiful matching envelope to go with your card. So if you haven't already seen the Hedgehog Hollow box, a link is in the description below, plus in just a second you'll see one come up somewhere around here. A little picture of the box will come up. You can click on that too. Thanks so much for joining me here today. I hope you have a great day. Happy stamping. Bye.
Being always